When I was 11 years of age, I loved Lego. So I built my own Lego land in the backyard of my mom and dad's garden. So what I did was I opened the Legoland. No one showed up except my mom and dad, right? So I went to a local advertising agency and I said to them, hey, can you create an ad for me? They created an ad, and 2 days later we had 131 people showing up. And the problem was that number 130 and 131 was the lawyers from Lego suing me. So I said to them, how can you sue me? They said, well, because, you know, we own Lego. And I said, no, I own Lego. It's my brand.
This life-changing moment made Lindstrom experience firsthand how an obsession for a brand can take on a life of its own. Later on, when helping companies to market their brands, he was struck by the influence brands have on people, how they impact choices and everyday decisions. He realized how truly powerful brands were because he himself had experienced the addiction. Lindstrom had embarked on a personal mission. He saw the positive side of brands, but also very clearly saw the harmful side. He witnessed how sometimes brands can betray the consumer through manipulation and deception.
Because the better we think we are, the more we let our guards down, and the more vulnerable we are for everything happening around us.
Lindstrom was driven to write about his findings, exposing the flip side of the story of brands. Fueled by his desire to make branding transparent, he conducted the most expensive and extensive fMRI neuromarketing research, helping consumers to become more conscious of how they are being manipulated.
How many of you would admit that you are deeply irrational?
Lindstrom was committed to showing companies how brands can be built on the truth by staying faithful to a mission that positions the consumer, not the shareholder, as the brand's true boss, where both sides, brands and consumer, can win.
I would like to educate people more on the path. You know, when you work that hard and that intensive, I think during the process that you quite often forget to help people on the way up. And I really would like to help people even more.
What began as a love for Lego nearly 30 years ago has transformed much of what we know now about brands and how they work.
I don't know whether to be amazed or terrified